Alright, okay, so here we are. First time cleaning my bearings. I don't know if I should feel nervous, excited, or I don't know if I'm just doing the most, but why not film it with you guys so you can see how I do it for the first time, and hopefully I don't mess it up too much. I do have my laptop with me just to maybe if I need some refresher or something, if I forget the steps, then I'll just play the clip. I've put the link actually of the video in the description together with the music link and my Instagram link, a guide as well of like the type of wheels to get, what to get them for, etc, etc, and there's a shared link so you guys can just have access to it. It's like I went to different skate websites, I grabbed all the like guides and I put them together in one sheet, so you might see some stuff repeated. That's if you do see it, that's the reason. So yeah, I hope that's useful. Alright, so I'm gonna go through the list of my tools or what I'll be using today. I've got some mini towels. Actually, the reason why I got these is because I was actually looking for face towel and I ended up buying this by mistake. So they're like cotton cloths, like cleaning cloths. I got a couple, like these are blue, but I mean it's so dark that you can't even see. Yeah, but I think I'm just gonna use the white ones because it doesn't matter anyway. Then I've got this toothbrush that I'm not using just to clean the extra dirt that are inside the bearings. I've got a T-tool from Amazon, and it came with an Allen key, but I don't think I'm gonna use this actually. And then I've got some blades so I can take the bearing shields off. It's actually in packet just to make everything easier and quicker. Yeah, throw it away. Some disposable gloves. I didn't know we actually had some in the house, so I actually ordered some kitchen gloves, but they're like the yellow thick ones and there were too much space. So yeah, the link is in the description, but they might not be the best for you because I feel like these are better, these blue disposable ones. I don't know, they just feel tighter, so it almost feels like you don't even have gloves on, if that makes sense. So they're just perfect. Some paper towels, kitchen towels to dry them out, speed cream, bone speed cream, and bearing cleaner. This was quite pricey for what it is, £13, but excuse the noise guys, they're doing some road works. But I thought I'd just invest in them because it's just, you know, it will save up. It will save me from a lot of mess. So I think it's a good long-term investment. Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch the video on the side because I don't remember what the process is for this, and it has some instructions in there on how to actually clean the bearings, which is pretty nice, I think. Yeah, I mean, I'm more of a visual person, so I still prefer watching videos, but it's always nice to have a little guide. So I think I'm gonna keep this somewhere safe. And then acetone from Amazon still. When I saw the picture on Amazon, I thought it was gonna be like a huge container, but it's actually quite tiny and pretty cute. So yeah, the link for that is in bio too. And I think that's about it. Oh no, actually I've got some antibacterial wipes just to clean the outside of my skates and the wheels, and make it look nice and shiny. So I think that's it, that's all. I'm just gonna crack on and we're gonna start. I do have a fan so I can ventilate the area a little bit because the acetone can be quite, you know, the smell can be strong. So I have a little fan that I'm probably gonna turn on soon. Hopefully it doesn't make too much noise in the video. So yeah. Okay, let's grab and then what we need is my skates, my Bowers. They look beautiful, M5s. They look very gross right now. So I'm actually excited, I'm cleaning them. The laces I got from V-Skates. Again, the link will be in the bio. Sorry, in the description. not in bio. Yeah, and look, they look pretty dirty as you can see, but I love these boots. Like, honestly, I'm gonna educate myself and do some research on boots, because I feel like once I get comfortable and, you know, pretty good, I'm probably gonna go for artistic type boots. Yeah, the one that look like shoes, basically, like normal boots with the heels. They seem to be quite comfortable. So yeah, let me clear the section. Actually, I'm gonna leave this here so I can put the tools, the little bearings, etc. And I'm gonna start unscrewing all the wheels while I update you on my progress, etc, etc. So I must say, skating is going well. It's been 3 months now. I've started in May, I think May 7th. This is gonna make a lot of mess on my table, I already know. Maybe I should have grabbed like a newspaper or something, just to have less mess, but hey, who cares? We move. Let me be in frame. Wow, there's so much noise in my area, it's crazy. Can't even do nothing. So yeah, it's been 3 months. It's going pretty well, I must say. Yo, at first I was scared as hell, because, you know, the thing that holds you back the most is fear, obviously. I feel like once you get over that stage, you know, it's pretty easy. Okay, so now it's a bit tricky, because how do I get the bearings out? I think I saw the video on how to do that. So I'm just gonna go back to this guy's video.
Slide the wheel and bearing about.
Okay, so I can use my truck. Let's see. Oh, this is it. So number 1 is out. I need to actually be in frame, but I keep coming too close. Right, so this is the right distance. And then I'm gonna do the same thing. Oh, that was pretty easy. So much noise. Why do construction workers make so much noise? They're always shouting. It's crazy. Right, so I'm putting, you can't see it, but I'm putting bearings on the little white towel. They look very gross. Very, very, very gross. So I put them nice and organized, and then I'll put the wheel there. Number 1. Oops, sorry. Number 1's out the way. So yeah, as I was saying, the first thing is really to get over the fear. Once you get over the fear, it's great. For me to feel comfortable, I think I've been skating for 4 months now, and on the 3rd month I started feeling comfortable. And by comfortable, I mean when I put them on, I don't fall just as I'm standing, which is what was happening when I first started. So I can stand on them. I'm a bit more confident on different type of roads, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I've been skating. I try to skate like once a week when I can. I do have a job. I do have a 9 to 5, so it's kind of hard to skate during the daytime. So normally I skate when I finish work, or over the weekend, or on Fridays, because I know the next day I don't have work. It's pretty hard. This one is a bit hard, actually. Oh, there it is. That's another one out. Do you know what? This is quite therapeutic. I like cleaning stuff and building stuff. It's just, I think it's cute. Especially as I'm talking, it's pretty decent. But yeah, so the second one is up. Yeah, as I was saying, so it's going well. It makes it easier when you have friends to skate with, or people to skate with. My mate Jasmine did a little group chat with people that want to skate. It's like her and some of her family members, so it's pretty easy to keep in touch. You know, sometimes we just holler at the group and be like, hey, who's skating today? And you know, everyone would just tell us, oh yeah, I am skating today, or they'll be like, no, I'm not feeling it. So most times someone's at least skating, because I think there's 6 of us in the group, which is not bad at all. And in London, obviously the, should I call it skates community or skating community, is growing, but I feel like it's kind of cliquey-ish, just like any social setting, because yeah, you want to skate with people that are close to you, and you know, people might be reluctant on having people or welcoming people in their crew, especially if they're beginners. I feel like this vibe, standoffish vibe, that might not necessarily be negative, but it can be discouraging for beginners and that doesn't know anyone who skates. But yeah, it is what it is. So I think I'm quite lucky because Jasmine actually set up this group. We have family mates, so we can manage to skate whenever we want. But I actually like solo skating a lot. I probably prefer it because I can focus on new movements and practicing. But I don't mind skating in company or at events. But I feel like events are more for like showing off and socializing, and it's a whole bunch of things. So yeah. Oh, so all the 4 wheels come up. My first one, my right one, and now let's get into the second boot. And it's got red laces. The left one. I took off my stoppers, one at a time actually, because I wasn't too sure. Taking both of them at once. So yeah, I think on the 3rd week I took off both stoppers. I started with the right one, I think, but you can see it in my my other skating progress video, which I will be putting in the description below. So yeah, it's been great so far, and mind you, I'm a beginner. I'm an adult, like early 30s, late 20s. I'll let you guess my age. So yeah, it's, you know, it can be weird because, you know, most people that are skating maybe are younger than you and they're doing better like tricks and stuff. So at first, you know, and I love a challenge. I love doing things differently from people. So I was like, damn, I wish I could skate like these lot, just doing hella tricks and stuff. But then I had to chill out and be like, and realize I'm a beginner, so yeah, it's gonna take some time to get to pro level. I'm really intrigued by speed skating. That's one of my goals, and grapevining as well. Doing the grapevine, which hopefully I'll learn soon. I'm still kind of practicing the balancing on my toes, which is pretty challenging, but again, with some practice I'll be fine. And again, the more you practice, obviously the quicker you progress, but I don't really have time to practice like that, so that's the issue. Nonetheless, I'm positive. These wheels, I got them probably a month ago, from a guy that my friend suggested. The link is in the description, obviously. And I don't remember the price. How much were they? I'm not sure about the price. I don't remember it, so you're gonna have to check it on his website. And then with that, I got the bearings and the laces. So I got them all at once on payday as a treat. And I must say, the difference from the default wheels is, I can't even describe. Like, I feel like when I was skating with the wheels that came with the boots, at the time they were selling it on Amazon. Now they don't sell it anymore. I don't know why. And these were 115, I think, at the time. And this was probably like pre-pandemic, so like 4 years ago. So yeah, the difference, guys, the difference is incredible. I feel like when I was skating with the original ones, as in the wheels that came with these, as I bought them, I feel like I was pushing so hard, guys. Like, I don't know, I feel like I was pushing so hard and going nowhere. Literally how I feel in life right now. But yeah, once I got the new wheels, bearings, I was like, wow, this is amazing. Like, I felt like flying. And mind you, I wasn't that confident as well. I just started basically, so it was a bit scary because now I was going way too fast, like faster than I probably could handle. Oh, this is quite hard. This one is a little bit. Oh, there we go. So it was like, wow, I'm flying, but yeah, now it feels great. Just the speed is great. It's perfect. I do feel like they're slowing down a little bit. Again, probably because my bearings are dirty, but we'll find out, I guess, after I clean them. Do I like my wheels tight? No, my track. Is that the track bit? What it was called? Tight or loose? I kind of like them tight-ish. But I've noticed the more I was skating, they were getting looser. So I think I'm gonna tighten them up at one point. Yeah, make sure it has a nice grip. But I watched a few videos, and depending on how tight you make them, you might feel more comfortable or less comfortable making certain moves. I haven't experimented on the tightness yet, but I shall at one point, maybe the next time I go skating, which will be probably tomorrow or something. Yeah, skating when it's sunny is beautiful, gorgeous. At night it's nice too, but like I get paranoid because the floor might not be as clear, like in terms of vision. So if there's like the tiniest little, you know, how do I call it, debris or whatever hazard on the floor, it's like you can trip really bad. And I hate falling. That's another thing. Now I can say that I'm comfortable because I barely fall. Like, yeah, even if I'm about to fall, I find a way to not fall, which means that I'm mastering my balance pretty well. So right, okay, so now all the bearings are out. I think I'm going to clean this up a little bit actually, because it looks pretty gross. Pretty gross. And then afterwards I'm gonna put my gloves on afterwards and then start cleaning the bearings. But yeah, I'm based in the UK, by the way, just if y'all didn't catch it from my accent. In London specifically, and I'm in the south side of the AMG. No, that's how it went, but yeah, just made my little remix. Cleaning, it looks much better. Oh, it's so dirty. Like, I don't even think there's a point in cleaning these because they're gonna get dirty again, but nonetheless, it's still therapeutic and nice. So that's one. I'm outside in the AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby, yeah, you know me. Guys, everyone was dissing that Drake album, and I don't think it was that bad. I feel like people were being dramatic. Like, it's not a disgusting album. Of course, like, people are used to him rapping and stuff, but it's not like throwing out kind of album. But hey, it wasn't his best, I think. Not because it was a house mainly album, but it's just, I don't know, I feel like he could have chosen better house beats as well, in my opinion. But hey, you know, these labels are weird, these teams are weird, so everyone was probably telling him what to do, and then they ended up with a worse option and checklist, probably, just an assumption. Alright, so I'm almost done with this and I can't wait to clean the bearings. I'm very relaxed right now. Outside is great. It's great and a little bit great because typical London weather. So I'm not mad at it. I do feel like I want to skate today, but I'm on my period, so I'm not in the best mood to skate, but maybe later on in the day, I don't know. That's the thing about skating, it becomes addicting as well, especially if you do it because you love it and not because you want to do the most. It's great, it's great. Let me clean up here because I don't like mess. I hate mess and messy people. Yuck. So I'm just gonna make it a bit tidier and cleaner, and then I'm gonna start cleaning my bearings. Okay, bearing cleaning time. So I'm gonna get my bearing cleaner. I'm gonna unscrew the dividers. I'm outside in the AMG, right outside, TT, 210 baby, you know me. And I think, yeah, I need to remove the shields from the bearings first. Oh, come on, mate. Taking so long. This is pretty cool. I feel like I'm in a laboratory doing important stuff. Right, let's get a razor blade. I got this from the African shop. Yeah, they don't sell them looking like this in Tesco's or whatever grocery store. Blade. Let's take that out. Bing, bing, bing. Should I keep the paper on actually, just to reduce the chances of me cutting myself? Oh, this is sharp. Look, it's cutting that paper off as well. I'm just gonna be very careful. And that's it. So what's next? Okay, we're gonna take these out, the shields out. I'm outside in the AMG, right outside, TT. How are you guys doing though? I feel like everyone is going through it right now. I don't mean for the video to be dark suddenly, but I thought, you know what, this is a chit chat, so why is this not coming out? Oh, yikes. I feel like a lot of people are going through it. The cost of living is not helping. It's just a shit show, guys. I can't complain. I mean, things could be better, but the way I deal with things is slightly different. I try to like still get on with it without getting too caught up in the bullshit. Oh, there it is. They're not even that dirty, you know? Look, I was expecting worse. Maybe it was too soon to clean them. I don't know. Still worth cleaning them though. Alright, so the first one is off. I'm outside in the AMG. I'm gonna put it on top of it. Yeah, I feel like people are going through it. Seriously. Which is sad. But I hope you guys are coping and, you know, using your minds. Yeah, this is hard. It's full of dirt. The bearings, they're not that dirty, you know? Guys, I think maybe I did this too soon. I feel like the shields are dirty, but it doesn't look like the actual bearings are dirty. Ouch. A little bit hard to remove. I'm outside in the AMG. Oh god. Yeah, that's like 2-2. Right, so I think I'm gonna use the wipe as well to clean these shields, but the bearings are pretty. They're not that dirty. The shields a bit hard to get off. So I think either they're really tight or I'm doing something wrong, which I hope I'm not. So yeah, it's been tough. Cost of living is crazy. Living in London is stupid. As in surviving almost. Like if you don't have a decent job, I think probably like 30k minimum a year. It's a struggle. Nonetheless, we're out here, we're surviving and whatnot. Yo, the shields are so dirty. Yeah, maybe it's wiser to just... Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna clean the shields before I take them off. It just makes more sense rather than... Okay, I'm gonna clean the ones that I removed already. Yeah, that makes way more sense because I feel like they're so dirty that I can't even tell where the enclosing bit is. or where to grip them to take them off, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, look, that's way better, so I can see what side I'm taking what from. Ramos side and the MG. But I think I need a holiday. A holiday would be nice to just escape and stuff. I just don't like doing holidays on tight budgets. Oh no! Because I'm a little bit bougie. Like if I'm going on a holiday, I want to enjoy it as much as possible. These bearings are not that dirty, guys. I don't think they're that dirty. Maybe the other side a little bit. But yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, a holiday would be nice. Just to, you know, take some time for myself, take some time off work and blah blah blah. So we'll see. Guys, why don't I instead, I could just clean them all at once, just so they're clean, and then take them off. How about that? I think that's more time effective. Is that the right word? Time effective. So yeah, and I don't like going on holiday, spending too much money and come back to stress and now have to make the money back. It's just, yeah, I'm not that type of girl. I'm not a girl. So it's one of those things where I would have to save up properly, just so when I'm back I'm not struggling and doing 3,000 hours of overtime. Yeah. So I hope I'm not boring you guys. You guys are really bored by now, just watching me clean and bearings all the time. I see if you're unemployed. Oops, you never know. I didn't want to trigger anyone. But if you're unemployed and looking for a job, I hope you get it soon. And it pays well and it makes you happy, because there's nothing worse than going to a job you hate or don't care about. I mean, don't care about is not too bad, but hate, yeah, it's not the one. It's not the one. Right, so, oops. Wow, look at my fingers. Darker than me now. And then last one. Hopefully the next time this will be quicker. I feel like I'm taking too long. Is it because it's the first time? Probably. But nonetheless, you always start from somewhere. You know, when you do something over and over again, then you become good at it. So hopefully, oh no, a little piece came out. So hopefully the next time it will be quicker. Oh damn, another piece. Was it a good idea to use a blade? I mean, I followed the instructions the guy gave me. I think the next time I'm gonna use a different tool to get the shields off, because the blade keeps breaking, and I don't know if it's the blade that is too how do you say, too thin. But yeah, or maybe it's me. I'm not getting the right grip, or I'm not giving it the right pressure. Maybe. I hope I don't fuck it up. Oops. Almost side in the MG. Right side. TT. Oh come on. This one is really doesn't want to come out. You know what? I'm gonna watch the video and see how the guy did it. How did he take the shield?
Have all of the bearings out. You have to remove the bearing shields. This makes it easier for the solvent to...
See, the way he did it was so quick, and he's doing the same thing I'm doing. So, is it because he's a pro at it or something? It almost came out and then, oops. Wow, this is getting harder than I thought it would be. Nah, it almost came out and then it went back in. Ugh. Almost starting it. Oops. Oh, there it is. Jeez. That was stressful. Alright. Got so many more to go. Guys, I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Stress. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I need to set up a diary maybe for my skating. Like the tricks I want to learn, the moves I want to... Ooh, that was quicker. Nice. The moves I want to bust, pause, etc, etc. I'm outside in the AMG, just so my practicing can be more structured. Wait, is it 2, 4, 6, 8 at a time? Is it?
Rinse out all the dirt.
Let's see. They're not all gonna fit in.
And screw the cap on securely between each bearing to leave some space for the solvent to wash into them.
I think it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8. Okay. 2, 4, 6. So 2 more. And then I will wash. No, actually, I'm just gonna take them all off at once. As I was saying, I probably should make a diary or like a journal about the moves that I want to practice, just so my practice sections are more structured. Guys, I think I get it. I have to just put a little bit more pressure as I'm pulling the shield out. Otherwise, it's not happening. Wow, why did I not clock this first? I think officially this is the part that I hate the most. I'm getting quicker though. Whoopsie. Woo. No. There it is. I am outside in the AMG. Phew, this feels like a full-time job already. 2, 4, 6, 8. Cool. I want to clean this up. This little mess up. Sorry guys, I'm very particular about having clean spots, environment, whatnot. Okay. I'm outside in the AMG. I'm gonna keep that. I'm thinking of how I'm gonna dispose the acetone. I think I'm just gonna use the kitchen towel to absorb all of it and then throw it away in some sort of bean bag or something. But yeah, I'll think about that later. So we're getting close to it. I'm probably gonna cut the video because I don't think you guys want to see me do this for a whole God knows how many minutes. But I'm getting there. It's getting closer to the end. Getting closer to the end, so I'm just gonna skip this part because I'm gonna do the same for all the other 6, and then I'll be back on the cleaning side, cleaning stage, sorry. So yeah, alright guys, I'm on the last 3, but I had to change blade because I think the problem is this blade had all the corners round, and look, as I was taking the shields off, they all snapped, and now look at the sides. So I'm gonna try using this instead and see if this might be better. And I don't know if it's hard because it's really dirty or what. But yeah, it's been a bit challenging to take these off. But this is too bendy as well, so I'm just paranoid that, and I hope, like, I don't want to put it in the air, but that it snaps in my eyes or some shit, or in my mouth. I wouldn't want that to happen. Yeah, this is not thick enough, so this is not good. I'm gonna throw this one away. Let's put it in here so we don't put the bin guys in danger. Wrap this up in this cloth. Whoopsie, now it's on the floor. Let me take a new one. Let me take a new one and show you guys what I mean. Like, look. I mean, there's only 3 left, but still. I feel like this shouldn't have been that hard. Is it because I'm a beginner maybe? And it's my first time? I need to find the sweet spot. Look at this. This is the original. Look at this. All the corners have snapped. Oh, yikes. So, you know what? Let me use the new one. Hopefully it'll just come out. So I need to grip and push a little bit towards the middle. There it is. I think I found the technique, guys. Yeah, this is a little bit more dirtier. You can't even really see. But yeah, I'm getting the last 2 and then cleaning stage. Oh no. See, I'm getting the plastic bit off. That's how I know I'm not doing this 100% right. But hopefully with experience, okay. Hopefully with experience, the next time it will be smoother and quicker. Oh, finally the last one. Should I keep this? No, yes, no, I don't know. Maybe I could use it for the next time. But I have to put it somewhere where I wouldn't use it for, I don't know, my body or something else. Because that's not hygienic. That's not what we want. Alright, so last one. The last special one. Just gonna take this out. I'm outside in the AMG. Right aside. TT. Oh guys, I make beats as well. Shameless plug. The channel is in the description. And yeah, when I have time, I used to try to make a beat per day, but with a full-time job, it's tough. So now I haven't been making a beat in a month, I think. An instrumental like in a month and a half. But I need to go back into it. I did the initial challenge to myself that I was gonna post a beat every day. Yeah, that went out the window like 3 months after. So, oops. But hopefully I can get back to it soon. So if I press towards the middle, okay. Whew. Right, so now all of them are out, nicely displayed. I wish I could show you. Is there a way I can show you without moving everything and fucking up the camera view? Let's see. They're all in. Oops. See, they're all in here. Cute and pretty. Almost in the AMG. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean up the screws as well, because why not? So everything is just nice and clean, and it'll be good to go as soon as I finish cleaning the bearings. Right, how long has this been taking me? Probably like 20 minutes by now. Some shit. It's worth it though. Therapeutic, relaxing, music in the background, talking to you guys, to my 3 subscribers. It's cute stuff. Almost the AMG. Look at the dirt, guys. You can't even see it properly. Oh no, the light is too much light, so you can't see it. But it's dirty. Really dirty. If you can't tell by my accent, I'm Italian and West African. I'm Ghanaian. So yeah. If you can tell, my accent is a bit weird or all over the place. That's the reason. And when I was living in Italy, I lived near Americans because they have American military bases around the world, and Italy is one of them. So I lived around Americans for a little bit. So sometimes you hear that American accent sliding in and shit here. But yeah, no. I just wanted to say that to kill time because this is taking so long. Alright, cool. So now everything is clean. it's time for the crucial time, cleaning the bearing. So I'm just gonna leave this, I'm just gonna open it so it's easier to open when I'm ready, and I'm gonna start screwing it. What's that?
Up, and put the spacers
Where's...
between each bearing to leave some space for
okay, so the exposed bit is facing down, as in facing up, and then I put the spacer, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. It's pretty cool. Number 5. I'm like a kid that just discovered something cool. Number 6, number 7, and number 8. And then I'm gonna screw this in. Oh, there's a tiny bit of, you know, I'm gonna put this blade away because it's dangerous. You know, you never know. Gonna put it in my T2 bag. I'm gonna put my Allen key away as well because I don't need it. And just make the place tidy as per usual. Clean this bit up, and then I'm going to throw it away. And then I'm gonna put the acetone in the bearing cleaner. It says 1/3 in the instructions that came with it, so I'm gonna do exactly what it said. This one I can throw away in the binzo. This is it. So I'm gonna start pouring it. Pour it, it rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I came, I saw, I came, I saw, I break the law. So I'm gonna use this line as a guide for the 1/3 bit, like the end of the logo. Hope the smell is not too strong though. Oops. Yeah. Damn, I made a mess. And I should have put my gloves on before doing this, but I'm gonna put it now. Yeah, the smell is strong, boy. It is strong. Whoa. It is strong. It is strong. Maybe I should be wearing a mask probably. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it far away, close it, wipe the sides, and definitely really wash my hands thoroughly when I'm done. Okay, so close it up, wash it for 20 to 30 seconds, like I'm doing a cocktail or something. What y'all want? A pina colada? Or, see, I don't even drink like that, so I don't even know what names to give. So I'm gonna do it for 20 more seconds. I don't see too much mess. So, this is it. Time to, you know what, I'm gonna leave this here and I'm gonna grab the blue one to put the wet ones on. Just so I know these are the wet ones, these are the clean ones. Okay. Oh yeah, it's pretty dirty inside. Guys, I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't. Yeah, I don't want to risk pouring it, but yeah, it is pretty dirty inside. You can see it, but I just can't show you. Yeah. So time to unscrew. And this little towel is perfect because it's absorbing everything. So I'm gonna get these to the exposed bit to face down. That's it. That's the weight we like to There's some in the club. Trying to Okay. So smack the exposed bit downwards. Alright, and then the other sets of bearings. So this is down, this is down. Do you know what? They're not as dirty as I was suspecting. Maybe it was too soon, but why not put some speed oil on it to gain some more speed? Because I do feel like they're slowing down though. it's not like they're squeaky clean anyways, so it's not gonna kill me to, you know, to clean them up. But next time I'll probably leave it for longer next time, probably like 3 months or something, and then I'm gonna clean them. Alright, so second set. Should I clean these gloves and use them next time, or should I dispose them? I think I probably will dispose them, just in case. Second round of shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. And then I keep playing. Shake it. Okay, 20 seconds. Let's look at the clock. This is quite fun. Long though, but fun. On my side in the energy. Yeah, I'm gonna dispose them because they look. There's not a side that you can say this is the palm side and this is the back side, so I don't want to risk wearing them the wrong way next time. So I'm just gonna get a new pair. This time from the box in the kitchen. Right. So there it is. Boy, there you go. Boy, there you go. Second set is out. Face down, ass up. That's the weight. And put this back on for next time. And then I need to find a way to dispose the acetone. I think what I'm gonna do is put them in a cloth, absorb them in a cloth, and throw them in the bin, because I can't put it down the drain for environmental reasons. So I'm just gonna stuff it when these are dry. Actually, as these dry, I'm just gonna stuff. Wow, yeah, they were dirty. I'm just gonna stuff paper in. By the time I finish, the paper would have absorbed it all, and then I'm gonna throw them in the bin. Pulling it out is probably gonna be a bit of a challenge, but I'll find a way. Yeah, I hope that made sense. So yeah, later on I'm just gonna, by the time I finish, I'll pull one more. By the time I finish, everything would have been absorbed by the paper towel, and then I can pull them out so I can throw them in the bin and knock down the drain. Yeah, so I've got the paper in, you can't even see it because it's too bright. So I'll just pull them out and then put them in the bin. And like something. They're not too dirty, so there's no need for me to use my brush, I think. Yeah, nah. They're looking good. They're looking pretty. But I'll be needing another wipe. As they dry. What I can do while these are drying up, I can clean the wheels, and then later on I can put the speed cream in them, which is probably the most exciting bit. Exciting, you know, I'm just excited about doing this. Like, ooh, speed cream, exciting. So I'm gonna clean the wheels, get them ready. So while the wheels are drying, then the bearings are drying, and then I can put the speed cream. So I'm gonna go and wash my hands. Well, when I'm done with this, so I can have a nice grip on the speed cream and the bearings to clean them out. Clean them up, clean them up, clean them up, clean them up. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in the mop. You know what? Overall, I enjoyed doing this. It wasn't bad at all. You know, it's my first time, so I was quite slow, and this video is getting really long. Probably lost half of the views. But you know what, I don't care. I did it for myself as well. You never know, there might be someone out there that's finding this useful. Well, hopefully, as a beginner at least. So yeah, I'm going to dispose the acetone in the bin, and then when I'm back, by the time I'm back, all of this will be dry. I'm gonna wash my hands and then put the speed cream inside. All the screws are clean already because I cleaned them earlier on, which is good because it's gonna save me some time. And then by the time I come back, I can carry on speed creaming these babies and then put the shields back on and screw them back on my skates. And yeah, hopefully I'll feel the difference a little bit the next time I skate, which might be today. Are they all clean? Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go clean, wash my hands, dispose the acetone, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back, hands washed, acetone disposed properly. Where's the top? Okay, top is off. I put all of my tools and equipment in like a little box, but I think it's, maybe I should get like a tiny suitcase or something, so I can store them all in one place. So I'm gonna put them in there directly. The acetone can just rest there. Put away the T-tool. Oh no, I need the T-tool. Put away the little brush. And the wipes, they can stay there. So now it's time to lubricate this bearings. So I'm just gonna give it a little clean. And I'm meant to put 2 drops. This is the final stages, ladies and gentlemen. Final stages. And then I think I'm gonna get some breakfast. I'm gonna make myself some oats, because why not? And blueberries. Oh, I should buy some apples. I haven't had an apple in 2 days, which for me is a lot because I eat a red apple every day. Love red apples. Red apples over green any day, guys. Alright, this smell like acetone? No, that's perfect. So I'm just gonna keep this in the box, my toolbox, for next time. And then now it's speed cream time. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Speed cream. Okay, so 2 drops per bearing. 2 drops per bearing. So first one. Guys, so first mistake for my first time, I discovered I did the speed creaming wrong. I was putting the drops on each ball, but it's meant to be 2 on one and then 2 the furthest apart. So yeah, evenly, and then spin it. And I mistakenly put drops on all the balls, and now it feels like I don't know if you can see it, it feels like they spin slower than the ones I haven't touched. So I don't know if eventually the ones that I lubricated too much are gonna dry up, and hopefully they won't take up too much dirt, because now they're way too lubricated. But we'll find out, I guess, when I skate. Oh, I'm upset about this. Hopefully it's not a massive mistake. Worst case, I'm just gonna have to buy new bearings. I don't think the mistake is so dramatic, but I'm still annoyed. But hey, you live and you learn. That's how you learn, by doing mistakes. So next time I should probably watch more than one tutorial, and not just one, and yeah, take it from there. Alright, so all my bearings are probably over lubricated, but it's cool. I'm just gonna get one more paper towel and I'll be back. Alright, so it's time to put the shields back on. Just grab one more paper towels because they're really greasy right now. So next, put them in. This stage is easy. I like easy stuff. Easy life. Not the easy life. Right. Next, pop them in. Overall, the cleaning experience was good. It is time consuming, so now I understand why skaters might be reluctant to clean them as often as they should. Nonetheless, if it's important for speed, hey, gotta do what you gotta do. So just back in. But we're getting close to the end, guys. Whew. Damn, I feel like they're slower. Did I fuck this shit up? Oh no, this is fine. I hope not, because that would be a shame. Honestly. Well, we'll find out when I skate. I'll tell you the next time. I'll give you an update. Maybe when I do my next 3rd to 6th month video, part 2. I'm gonna let you know if it fucked up my skating, excuse my French, or not. The only thing I'm worried about, because they're so much lubricated now, overly lubricated, they might pick up more dirt. I hope not, but yeah. Oh no, man. Guess the air shots were off. I like it when they snap in, it's quite satisfying. Yeah, it doesn't take much to impress me, as you can see. And that's it. This is the last one. Look how much oil is leaving behind. I think I'm just gonna leave them to drain a little bit because they're really oily. Like, no joke. Like, the whole desk is full of oil. I put way too much, and then I'm gonna come back to the screwing back in stage. Okay, so yeah, stick with me. All right, so now that I think they've drained a little bit now, so they're kind of back to normal speed. Yeah, it's, I don't know, you probably can't see it. Let's see. Yeah, so hopefully by the time I skate, they'll dry up a little bit more. Did I leave the door open? Yeah, but who cares? Hopefully no one comes in. So now it's time to put them back on. So 2 per each side, and I think I have to go back to the video because I don't remember how to put them back on. So 2 bearings with the shields facing down. And
put a wheel on top of the bearings, then press.
Okay, wheel on top, oops. Wheel on top and then press down. Yep.
Down on both sides of the wheel.
Oh, I see. Ugh. Oh, nice. Pretty nice. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can remember. So, shields facing down, and then first side is a flat side, goes in, and then the second side, and then pull it out, and then push in. It's a pretty cool technique actually. This one is a bit hard. Yeah, this one is harder. It's not snapping like the other ones. Is it because it's more dirty, or let me just use this? Yeah, let's push it in. Okay. See? Spinny. Oops. Nice. And there I have it. All my bearings are clean and back in the wheels. So now it's the final stage to screw them back to my skate. Oops. Right, let's go. And I don't like, again, I don't like mine too tight. So I want to make sure I don't tie them up too much, because if not, they can't spin. Enough. So not too much space. Screw it all the way. I don't like it. If I can raise it a bit too much and it's too snappy, I don't like it, so I just leave it. Normally it's best to actually tie it all the way down and then slowly loosen them up. Yeah, I think that's the one. Lose them up, lose them up, lose them up, lose them up. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Love that sound. And two more, and then I'm gonna screw this back in. Again, I hope next time I'll be much quicker than this. This took way too long. I did cut the video. I mean, I am gonna cut the video because I'm gonna edit it, but bloody hell, mate, it's probably taking me an hour. It has to take half an hour next time. Like, there's no way it's gonna take this long. And I'm glad it's every 3 months, because if I had to do it way more often, I probably won't do it. No joke. So yeah, but overall it was nice. Hopefully the next one that I'll be doing will be on new skates, because I'm looking forward eventually to get new ones. Don't get me wrong, I love my Bowers because they're very comfy, but I want to try different type of skates. Even inline skates I've been intrigued by, and I feel like when I'm comfortable with the quads, then I can move on to inlines. That will probably be a whole different experience, but I love a challenge, so why not? I love a challenge, I love a challenge. Ooh, let's loosen it a little bit. Use this one too. Alright. So yeah. The right one is done. Looks so pretty beautiful. I mean, they're pretty messed up, but until I become a better skater, they're fine. Screwed up, because yeah, I won't care too much if they look messed up. So 1, 2, screw. See, multitasking. Ooh, look at the tricks coming up with experience. I'm just playing. This is just common sense. I need to come to the States. I'm saying come to the States because I'm assuming most people watching might be from the States. Because I feel like there's not a lot of people, like the YouTube thing is not very popular in the UK. But it is definitely more popular in the States. So if you are watching from the States, I really want to come to the States. Specifically LA. Maybe because I've been brainwashed from the media that it's so nice and sunny, palm trees and shit. But yeah, I'm guessing there's so many places, they're making noise again, in the States where you can skate. Many open spaces. Let me pause the video, so when it's quiet again, I'm gonna continue. Alright, so it's not noisy anymore. And I've finished. I've screwed all my wheels and my skates. Ready to go. Look at them. Swish, swish, swish. So yeah, that was it. That was my first time cleaning my bearings and wheels. I should probably wash my boots as well. I don't know how to do that. I'll probably watch some tutorials or something. But I'm guessing it's just by hand wash. which is totally fine with me. And I think I'm gonna try them now already because I need to go to the shop to get some red apples. So I'm gonna jump into it. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video and you didn't get bored and that it was helpful. And yeah, look out for part 2 of my progress so you can see how good I'm doing. I'm gonna go wash my hands and then I'm gonna hit the road. I've washed my hands like 30 times, but it's fine. So yeah, see you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe and like, just for traction really, and get me out of the hood. Yeah, all right.